here.
One section like that.
Yes, it's a.
I like it.
Oh, we're live.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. This is not your usual pairing here,
No.
and we got some viewers.
Wow.
They're probably like, "Who the heck is Lisa Z and Samantha Hernandez?"
I know, but you know what? You guys are gonna like us better.
Are they?
Yeah, it's the headphones.
Oh, I got some messages.
Oh, I got a notification that
We're live.
Malachy TV is at the lunch table with Lisa Z and Samantha Hernandez.
Wow! I hope you guys got that notification. How is everybody? Hello, Taz. Wow. Oh, I thought that said
Taz.
Wahoo, but it says who?
Woo.
Woo. Oh, woo!
Happy Little Friday, everybody. Happy Little Friday.
Pre-Friday. Pre-Friday.
Friday
Friday.
Eve.
Friday Eve.
Ah.
So, Sam, what the heck are we talking about here? This is different for me. I'm not usually the person in front of the camera.
It's different for me too.
And you made me wear these headphones. Like, I usually don't wear the headphones.
But I like the headphones because I feel like I can hear you better. And it cuts out all the background noise. And this isn't normal for me because I'm usually sitting upstairs at my desk watching right here.
So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, actually. Mm-hmm. What is going on upstairs?
What isn't going on upstairs?
So for those of you who don't know, the Malachy building, we've got 2 floors here. First floor is warehouse and my office right back here, unfortunately stuck in the... Oh, that's okay.
There's a microphone here.
I'm stuck back here all alone where nobody comes to visit me. And then upstairs is where all the fun happens. And it's very loud sometimes. Actually, a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Because Rich is yelling
Rich
things.
Is back up there, so
he's... So tell us about that. What's the experience like working in the food equipment industry in the summertime right now?
Well, in the summertime in New Jersey, it's 90 degrees outside, so refrigeration has just gone wild, and that's what we're really experiencing upstairs. Tons of refrigeration units down across the state, New Jersey, New York. We are swamped. Yeah.
And so what does that mean for our techs?
It means they're working
a lot. I imagine.
Stay hydrated.
Jason says, ladies live at the lunch table. Woo woo. Yes, we are. So I guess we can go through some news that I'm seeing here on FER Mag, and we can comment on it.
Okay.
Because you had a good comment for this one. It's the food away from home costs continue to rise, which is something that we keep seeing with these inflation costs. But read that right there.
Prices in the category are up 7.7% over last year, marking the largest 12-month increase since November 1981.
And you wanted to point out that's
the year Rich Malachy was born,
which makes him If he tunes in right now, he's gonna be like, "These girls are literally just making fun of me."
This is not what was planned.
Not what
we did not talk about this.
But okay, so with inflation costs rising for restaurants,
yes,
what do you think that's going to be? Well, inflation meaning for everybody.
Oh yeah.
But the costs of things are obviously going to affect how somebody runs their restaurant. What do you think is going to happen in terms of food equipment?
Well, I just want to start that I took my kids to get ice cream last night, and it cost me $25.
Yeah.
For ice cream.
Yeah.
And that was just like 2 kids' cups and 2 small adult cups, and $25 was a little extreme, but all right. So what do these rising costs mean for
someone who owns a restaurant, and I guess they're trying to save money or cut corners or whatever?
I don't know. It could mean a lot of things. It could mean lower quality in food. I don't know.
Well, I think I'm most concerned about someone.
They could be going out of business too.
Cutting a PM, for example.
Oh, they could cut PMs out.
What if they're like
servicing less?
Yeah.
Not caring about their equipment as much?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lower poor quality food too. Like I went to a restaurant the other night with my husband. New restaurant. It's not new. It's been around for years and years, and I've never like I've never been there. So we got a date night for the first time in a really long
Oh,
time.
wow, a
Yeah,
date night.
yeah, and it's an Italian restaurant. I won't say who it is, but
Is it
it's
a
in
chain?
it's not. It's in the Jersey
Oh, okay,
Shore.
okay, okay.
Family owned. But I ordered chicken parmesan, and I've heard really good things about this restaurant. But I'm kidding you not that it was like the chicken was like a frozen chicken patty.
Oh,
I didn't eat it.
oh boy.
Yeah. It wasn't good, and that could be an example. They're sourcing cheaper things. They're being, not wanting to repair stuff. I think we see that too a lot. Like you send a quote for something and they're so hesitant to sign it.
Yeah.
Like we have to explain to them why they need to repair this
So
piece of equipment.
if anyone is watching and has some thoughts on what should we be saying to restaurant owners or facilities managers that are saying, you know what, maybe I'll try to go without this bank of fryers or something. I don't know. Is that even possible?
Probably not.
This is how you know Lisa is very much the media person.
I mean, I don't know.
So Kevin Coachman asks, was it good ice cream?
It was good ice cream. I actually didn't have the ice cream though, Kevin. I went with a rainbow sherbet. I wasn't really in an ice cream mood.
Huh. I'm always in an ice cream mood. Like I absolutely love ice cream. Ooh, who's coming in? Oh, come on, Seth.
So it was, my kids loved the ice cream. I mean, they loved it. So
So
it must have been good.
I'm gonna bring in Jeff here because he says y'all are funny. Thank you, Jeff, very
We
much.
try.
And you actually were going to be brought up today anyway. So if you're still watching, still listening, I wanted to let people know that there was a Tech of the Month
It was? Was it me?
service technician
Oh, it wasn't me.
Tech of the Month for All Points program,
Ooh.
which they're doing. Let me see. One of the
Yes.
technicians is spotlighted from now through the end of the year, will be considered for the grand prize, which is a trip for two to the NFL championship game, including
What?
tickets, hotel fees, and airfare. And that actually opened up today. So I think
Oh.
they're picking, if I'm not mistaken, here we go. All Points Tech of the Month.
So what do you have to do? Nominate somebody?
Yes,
Oh,
nominate someone.
me. Nominate me. I am Tech of the Month at Malachy. I mean, Tech of the Year.
Tech of the Year.
Samantha.
The monthly
Hernandez.
prizes, and so they will be recognizing people monthly and giving them $250 Visa gift cards.
Mhm.
And there's the individual who nominates the winner also gets a gift
Wow.
card. I'm gonna be nominating people.
Lisa,
I am going to nominate.
nominate me.
But there are qualifications.
Yeah, I'm qualified.
Do you want me to read what the qualifications are? You need to have the personal touch,
Have it.
safety first,
Bingo.
subject area expertise,
Piece of cake.
time management,
Listen,
Con-
flying colors in time management.
continuing education.
Ding, ding, ding.
What's the last continuing education thing that you've done?
Well, I went to training.
You did?
Yeah.
What training?
I can't tell you. Tell them the last one.
Attention to detail.
That's me.
That's me too. I
See?
pride myself on attention to detail.
Why don't I nominate you and you nominate me?
Oh no. Jeff, put in a good word for us, please.
I mean, I know you said we're funny, Jeff, but Rich would definitely beg to differ. He would beg. He says to me all the time, Sam, leave the jokes to me.
Yes, he does. He says that all the time.
I wish he was watching, so
Well,
he could really see how funny we are.
So where is Rich? Tell us. You're his sister.
Well,
you know what? I feel like nobody. There may be people who don't know who you are, so maybe you should.
They don't know me?
Yeah, maybe
What?
not. You should probably introduce yourself.
You said before we came on here that I was famous.
You said that.
Lisa, you're going back on what we talked about.
So tell us who you are, Sam, and what you do.
Me?
In case
I am Samantha Hernandez, Rich's sister. I do everything on the back end with the company. So I dabble in a little bit of everything. I work in service, I answer phones, I take service calls, but my main focus is on money, accounts
Money, money, money.
receivable, accounts payable, um, and just making sure there's cash flow and doing reports and all the stuff that's, I guess, boring, right? I don't know.
Depends on who you ask. There are probably many people watching who do
That stuff.
that stuff.
I like what I do. I thoroughly enjoy it.
Because not everyone watching is a tech or the business owner. You know,
Yeah.
you've got the people doing the boring stuff.
Well, I mean, it's not boring. It's fun, right?
You know,
But
you're very critical to the business and keeping it running.
yeah, of course.
Very critical.
Of course. Yeah, absolutely.
So Kevin Coachman says that now you are both famous. And it's funny because we're actually live on Rich's pages. So like on his personal Facebook
This comes up on
and
there?
his personal LinkedIn.
Oh, really? I didn't
So,
know that.
so this is great. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, Rich's hair got really long.
Cue the music.
Do I have any?
No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. This is the fired up
I know.
song.
No, it's not.
What is this? This is in the beginning when he used to do fired up, right?
No. That's dramatic music.
Oh.
But
I think
that's how long I haven't used this before. I don't remember what these buttons do. So should we find out?
you just dropped a bomb on them, Lisa.
Yes, I did.
You just dropped
Oh
a
goodness,
bomb.
it's very hot in here.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh.
Calm down. Calm down.
Rich's sister, I bet you've got some stories from way back.
I do.
Oh boy, I think that means you need to share at least one PG-13 version story.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Okay,
as we're
we'll
going along and come back to that.
Jack, we will come back to that one. So, I
But,
wanted to bring
yeah.
up. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Let's see. Who's number one? Is that gonna be food? Oh no, that's the wrong one.
So I was looking at the nation's restaurants news top. I think it was 500 restaurants. That's a lot of
That's a
restaurants
lot
that they're
of
rating.
restaurants.
And the top 5. I think I should go through top 5, and you tell me your thoughts. So top 5. Wendy's as number 5.
I like Wendy's. I think that they've changed so much.
Really?
Yeah, like I feel like their French fries are better.
I love Wendy's.
I'm trying
french
not
fries.
to frequent fast food places as often, but I would put. I think Wendy's is higher than number 5. But anyway, next one is Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
I'm a huge Taco Bell
Me
fan.
too.
Like big Taco
when
Bell
I
fan.
was when I was pregnant with my second baby, that was like it was mid-COVID. So, you know, it was like Grubhub was a thing and you couldn't go out. We were on lockdown. So it would be like 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. And my husband's like, someone's at the door. I'm like, that's my Taco Bell. Can you bring it up? Yes.
So then number 4 is Chick-fil-A.
I'm not a Chick-fil-A fan.
No?
I don't see the hype behind it.
Rich actually just posted a story. Did you see someone it was Chick-fil-A fries, put the Chick-fil-A tenders on it, then put the sauces, different sauces all together with the macaroni and cheese. Mix it all together, make this one gluttonous, beautiful Chick-fil-A
Why didn't we
masterpiece.
have that today to recreate it right here on camera?
It was there is no Chick-fil-A close enough to us.
Jersey City.
I know, but that's in the mall. You have to climb up the stairs.
So
Park.
Chick-fil-A, you should bring one to Bayonne.
You have to pay for parking, climb up 3 floors.
This is true.
To get to the Chick-fil-A.
I have a Chick-fil-A close to me.
Ah.
And I belong to an organization, Driven Women, and one of the women that I network with and I go to events with, actually, she just opened. I think they opened today, Chick-fil-A.
No way.
Yeah, she had owned one of them in Monmouth Mall. And when I had talked to her the last time, probably around December, she was talking about opening up like a freestanding location. So I think it opened yesterday or today.
So did you
in
like
town.
slide the Malachy parts and service?
No, actually, we're doing work there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We are.
I'm
we
sure.
are. We have a couple of things that we're handling there, but yeah. Shout out to her. So
Number 2 is Starbucks.
Starbucks.
And
So I like Starbucks.
I'm a big Starbucks fan too.
Yeah, but I haven't gone in a couple of weeks. I was going every morning on my way to work.
Dang.
Yeah.
The
You get the app on your phone, you can just
Oh,
like order from your house,
yeah.
and then like you jump in the car and it's on the way to the parkway
That's
for me.
exactly.
So,
Let's compare orders.
oh my God.
Are you ready?
I don't know. I don't think anybody orders what I order.
I'm pretty not nah, I don't think.
I'm not unique.
I'm definitely not unique, but I am particular, I would say. So this is my favorite order. I love that we're doing this right now.
I can tell you what. All right, let's see tell me what you ordered.
Okay, so this is my order. I order a iced Starbucks blonde vanilla latte with 2 pumps of vanilla syrup, oat milk, and salted caramel cream cold foam.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm not that's a little bit more fancy to me. I do a venti iced Americano with white chocolate mocha sauce and vanilla sweet
Ooh.
cream cold foam.
Ooh, see, I'm a big the salted cold foam fan. Ever since I had it the first time, that's the only foam that I'll get from there.
Really?
It's so good, and they really do put the whole pack of salt in there. I watch them every time to make sure they're making the right one.
But I always get confused about Starbucks. Do you ever watch them make your drink and they put water in it?
Hmm,
They do.
really?
Yeah, I noticed it one day and I'm like, they're watering down our coffee.
So now that we're on this topic,
Is anybody a barista at Starbucks?
I would
chime in.
please chime in. But now that we're on this topic of Starbucks, have you seen it's been like going around TikTok, people buying a venti no ice drink and utilizing 4 small cups and
Yes.
showing that you can get 4 small drinks out
Yes.
of the one venti.
I've seen this.
You've seen it?
Um, I can revert back to I have lots of like examples, but this one in particular is this woman who has like 6 kids and she goes to Starbucks and she buys one drink and then asks them for cups
Mhm.
on Instagram and she buys the
Really?
one drink, gets the cups for free, and gives all her kids
So, for
a
anyone
drink.
wondering, how do you save money during this inflation? You
There's
buy
your answer.
we are laying it out for you. You buy one venti sized drink at Starbucks with no ice. Make sure
Right.
there's no ice in it. And then you just ask for extra cups.
Yeah, and they
That's
give them
it.
to you.
That's
And you can
4
get
tall
free
drinks,
Yeah, and you get free water too.
which and you get free water.
Yeah, like if you go into a Starbucks and you're like, "Can I just get a water?" They give you a cup of water.
That's true. I
Yeah.
mean, most places do.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. So number 1, if you were waiting for what number 1 is.
Oh, I can't look.
Look, you know what it is.
Oh,
The answer
oh,
is McDonald's has been rated number 1
I can't.
by Nation Restaurant News. And this, I believe, is based off of sales and year-over-year change. So
What does it say? Go down. Does it say anything?
no, doesn't say anything.
No, they're just telling you McDonald's is number 1.
Well, it's showing you the
Who did they
change.
survey?
Listen, they didn't survey anybody. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. If Starbucks made $22 billion last year, oh no, it's because McDonald's made $45 billion.
Ah,
So
45.0.
45. But
Wow.
I'm guessing McDonald's is going
I'll
to be the winner because of just how many locations they have.
That and I'll tell you, every time I drive past the McDonald's, is the line
It's
for drive-through like always and now like I don't know about here because I don't when I come into Bayonne, I commute every day. For those of you who don't know me, I drive about an hour and 10 minutes every day in and every day out. When I grew up in Bayonne, when I get here, I drive right to the office and then I get in my car and I drive right to the highway to go home. I don't want to make any stops. I don't want to collect $200. I don't want to pass go. I want to go
What
home.
if you go to jail?
Well, that's a different story.
We'll have to call Christian.
I do try to stay out of jail. But the drive-throughs by me
Mhm.
have 2 lanes. Do they have that one here?
Yes. Yes.
Where like so you're in your car, I'm in my car. I can go to this window to place my order or the little speaker thing and you
Yeah.
can go on this side.
See, I'm the person that instead of waiting in line at the drive-through, I just park and go inside
So
for faster
you're
service.
not a lazy American, is what you're saying. Because even by my house, we have drive-through pharmacies. You don't have to get out of
What?
your car to get your prescriptions.
Really?
Yeah, somebody's calling me.
Well, tell them that we're on a very important live stream
Yeah,
with lots of people watching. I'm surprised.
I know. Well, know what that
Thank you,
means.
everyone, for watching
Yes,
this very unusual live
this is
stream.
fun.
It is fun. It's just it's blazing hot in here, and I
It is.
see I can't control the camera. We're too washed out.
I
It's
think we. I think
too
we look
bright.
great.
Too bright. I can't control the camera. It's so hot in
It
here.
is hot in
Like
here.
I'm
You don't
sweating.
need air conditioning in this place.
No, well, I do back in there.
Oh,
I should have
well,
opened the
don't
door.
worry about us.
But anyway, okay.
All right, let's
So
moving along. How much time do we have on this thing?
we
2:22.
will wrap up soon.
Oh, I
However,
don't want to.
there sure we're gonna keep the conversation going.
Yeah, I like
If
this.
anyone has questions for us, just
Yeah.
chime in. Chime in. Ask Sam anything. You want to know anything? Some
They
details
wanna
about
know.
Rich?
They want to know about Rich.
Yeah, yeah. This is the
I
girl to ask.
I don't know any stories other than like he used to when we were little. He was always a good big brother, like a really good big brother. Like,
Okay.
and I always say that he's like the big brother everybody would have wanted. Like,
Aw. Yeah.
he but he used to like break my dolls. Like one time I think it was my American Girl doll, and he took it and like threw it against the wall, and I think her leg broke or something. I was so devastated.
He did that?
Yeah, yeah.
Rich broke your American Girl doll?
Yeah, because I was like, we're 6 years apart. So I was like, monkey see, monkey do. That's what they always said.
Yeah.
They still say that. Oh, you want to be just like him? Oh, give me a break. Um, but they're like, oh, so I was just like the annoying little sister that,
Okay.
always bothered him.
Aw. I
Yeah.
always wanted a big brother.
You did?
Yeah, so I consider Rich my big brother now.
Rich always wanted a brother too.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't want me, but he accepted me, I guess.
He accepted you, but broke your American Girl dolls.
Yeah.
What did you guys used to like play when you were? Because you have, I mean, a 6 year age difference is it's still kind of big.
Yeah.
So
We didn't really, I always say, we never really got along until I turned 21. Um, so he was at a bachelor party in Atlantic City, and I was having
is
my
this a PG-13
yeah, yeah.
story?
No, I
Okay.
was having I was having my 21st birthday there with my girlfriends, and his friends were like renting the groom rented like a VIP area at this club in Atlantic City.
Okay.
So me and my girlfriends happened to go to the same club that night for my 21st
Which
birthday.
club?
It's not there anymore. Can't think of the name of it.
What casino was it in?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you. You're asking too many questions.
We got questions coming in. So
I know. Well, I'll be really quick with this. So we decided we were going to crash their VIP area, me and my
Ooh.
friends.
Okay.
And then at midnight was my birthday, and we were there, and my brother hugged me. He said, "Happy birthday." He said, "I love you." That was the first time that he ever said that he loved me. My 21st birthday, and I always said it was because I was now able to drink with him legally.
That's actually that's a cute story, and definitely I realize why you would never forget that.
Yeah.
Hello, Lou. We love having a studio audience.
Yes. So
So,
pull up a question. Let's
Sure. Jason Hartman asks, Sam, what are some good ways to beat the heat in the field? Any tricks?
Well, that's a good question for Tech of the Month.
We got kisses. We just got kisses.
And what are some good ways to beat the heat in the field? Oh my goodness, stay hydrated. You need to have a cooler with some ice water in there. And listen, if you're a refrigeration tech and you're on a roof in the dead of summer, God bless you. Kudos, because I couldn't be out there in the dead of heat. I take 2 feet out of my house with my kid that I'm like trying to run after, and I'm like, I can't imagine. So definitely lots of water, hydration.
Shout out to our tech Danny. I have seen him on
He wears his little hat.
yes, his hat. It's
Has
like
his little. Hey,
I think that's a good thing to have. Make sure
gotta
you
protect
are
your skin up there on those hot roofs. Oh my
sunblock.
goodness.
I think sunblock is very
Yeah,
important.
I think so.
And it's interesting because being out in Arizona for FedCon,
Mhm.
when I was driving, I was noticing all these people working outside, and they were literally just wearing huge hats,
Oh,
like
yeah, I believe it.
for I guess the equivalent of like an electrician or electric company doing work outside. They're just wearing these huge hats.
Yeah.
So-
I see that in, like, a lot of the, like, more s like, even in Florida and stuff, like, if you're at, like, a resort or even in, like, the islands, like, that's what these guys are wearing, like, they're working outside, but they have these big, like, hats on.
sombreros
Yeah.
almost. And Pierre Ricosta says frozen towel around the neck.
Yes. Oh, do you guys ever see those things that are really cool? I think we gave them
Oh,
to our
I
techs
have
too.
them. Yes.
You wet them and
Then you
they
like
stay cool, like,
snap it.
all day. Yeah, you just kinda wrap it around your neck and it just keeps you cool. That's also a really, really good
Did you
thing
get
to
one
have.
from Disney World?
I did.
Yep, I figured because that's where I got mine.
I did.
So Nick Cavis says, FYI, Starbucks adds water to cold brew because they use a cold coffee concentrate.
Ah.
Is that's what you said you order, right?
When I order sometimes I do get a cold brew, but I get an iced Americano.
Okay, gotcha. Maybe
But
because
I have gotten a cold brew before with white chocolate mocha sauce.
I'm gonna try this white chocolate
It's
mocha
really
sauce.
good. It was always my favorite, like, I like that and I like caramel, but now I've been, trying to save money and I've been making my own iced coffee at home.
I do too, and I have to tell you, this actually comes from a suggestion last year from Terry Kelly. Shout out to Terry Kelly if you are watching or listening or somewhere out there. You suggested that I get a Takia cold brew maker, and I would tell you to get the same. I actually have it here, so I'm going to show it to you because I'll make my cold brew at night, and then I bring it into the fridge here, and then I'll just drink my cold brew throughout the day.
Wow, I
It's
like
awesome.
that. I like
And
that.
to save money, that's
I'm not that
literally
fancy. I just buy like the Starbucks iced coffee that comes in a big container, or I buy the Stoke brand.
stoked. Yep, they're good.
Yeah. So, but I actually saw last night in Target the concentrate one they have in the aisle.
Oh, okay,
They
gotcha.
do have Starbucks.
But I'll show you how
But I
to
guess
make
you have
cold
to add.
brew.
I didn't read the back, so probably have to add water.
You'll save
Oh,
even more
Rich
money
Malachy.
if you make your own cold brew. You'll
Well,
save even more.
I'll have to learn.
I got you. But yes, Rich is on a plane. I'm on a plane.
Well,
So
that's what we were gonna say before you asked me.
okay.
And I said, Rich has checked out of Malachy and he has checked in the Florida Keys. So, hi, Rich.
Hello, Richard. And you're late because we're gonna be wrapping this up.
We're not wrapping it up.
Yes, because
Please don't-
I'm
no,
sweating.
No,
I
listen. Call upstairs. Tell them to bring a fan down.
look.
All right?
I'm glistening.
No,
That's how much
this-
I'm sweating.
Listen, I at least want to stay on until about 4 o'clock. This is
Okay, you can stay on until 4 o'clock.
drop the bomb on you, Lisa.
But to wrap up the show, what we would like to do is talk about the flavor of the week. So,
Is this appropriate for Melody TV? I mean, tell us what flavor, what week?
of this week, think about something that you've eaten in the last week
Okay.
that's been so delicious
Nothing.
that it became your flavor of the week.
Well, I used to order out for lunch here. But this week I ate some stuffed chicken breast that was really good.
You're gonna have to elaborate. Stuffed chicken breast. How
Mhm.
did you prepare this chicken breast?
I bought it.
It was prepared,
So,
pre-made.
oh God.
Oh boy.
There's in Costco. It was real. I don't usually buy this stuff, but they're not frozen
Oh,
chicken breasts. They're
yes.
actually fresh,
Okay.
and they're stuffed with like broccoli and cheese and whatever. I don't know what else.
Okay.
But you cook them in your oven for 25 minutes on 375, and really good.
I'll have
Really,
to try
really
that.
good.
And it's funny. So my flavor of the week actually is from Costco as well. So coincidentally, I found this brand. So I think people are pretty. What's it called? Wow, I'm at a loss for words. When you
It's
people
the heat.
must. It is. It's look. I'm getting more sweaty.
You do not look sweaty.
I think most people realize that Costco, um, I guess, goes off of demographics and stocks their shelves with things that are
Mhm.
related to people in the area, right?
Right.
So we have a very diverse Costco,
Mhm.
and there is a high prevalence of Indian food, right?
Ah,
So
it's not by mine.
no, see, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
Like, I think it goes off of like the demographic of the population here. But anyway, there is this Indian brand of ice cream that I discovered at Costco. And it's these little, they're only 70 calories each, and they're very small, but they taste incredible.
What are they called?
Um, I don't know what the brand is, but the flavor that I've never had before, but was absolutely incredible, was called Malai, Malai, and it's
What does it taste
a
like?
cream that has cardamom and cinnamon, and it's so good. It's like a chai almost. It's
Mm,
incredible. So anyway, that would
that's
be my flavor of
interesting.
the week. Well,
That's
I am
interesting.
sweating so bad.
I
So
am not. I'm like comfortable.
how? You're even closer to the window.
Listen, what does anybody else out there have a flavor of the week before Lisa forces me to get off of here?
Yeah,
She's forcing me.
it's time. We 30 minutes is good enough for the show. We did our dues here. Rich should be proud. We went live.
Nobody has a flavor of the week.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on. Oh, wait, I got a comment. Costco. Thanks, Lisa and Sam. I enjoyed your time today. Oh, thanks,
Thanks,
Kevin.
Kevin. Thanks for watching. Thank you to everybody for being here.
And
It was
everyone,
fun. I hope I can come back soon.
do you want to come back?
Yeah,
So should I just kick Rich off of the show and just have you come on?
I'm fine with
All right, sounds good. See you, Rich.
that.
All right, everyone. Thanks again. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.